one question she asked that made me knew very well that she was the one I was going to marry was, where is this relationship going to?
Charlie?
And all my life, none of them
will never come into your life.
I've ever asked that question.
Where is this going?
So I knew she was.
Charlie? Awesome. Mr. and Mrs. Lope, thank you so much. Mother, Ebo, thank you so much. We're going to jump straight onto our games. We're playing a couple games. Exciting stuff coming up. Please stay with us.
Guys, we are on our way to the studios, and today is going to be fantastic. It's my first time. She has been there once.
Yes, so this will be my second time.
Second time.
I hope your heart is not racing.
No, not at all. It's a dream come true. I've always wished to, one day be on telly, and guys, it has come to pass.
Yeah, I've been with you. God, we thank you.
Oh yeah. God has been good, Charlie. Yeah. So we are going to MX24 TV station, and we are going to talk about, today is Valentine, But the funny thing is that people are just looking at us because it's like
we started our own too early.
And it's too early for you to be wearing white and red and stuff like that. But hey, it is not our wish. It's just because we are going to the studios and to go and have fun. Guys, make sure you catch us over there.
We are supposed to get there by 7:45. Yes. So please work magic.
So guys, we are done with the makeup session. We're heading towards the main studios. So there's the reception, the waiting area. We are here at the boardroom, and Lady Blaze has just finished with her makeups.
Guys, I hope I'm looking good.
Yeah, you are looking so beautiful. Everyone's there. Yeah. So guys, Charlie, we are going to gist you on how this place looks. In fact, it looks yeah. Let's try. Games.
Yeah, that was the surprise.
Guys, did you hear that?
That's
Games.
the surprise. The part where you have to be ahead of the shooting. So there's me. You, for example, who said I love you first, and then you put the me, him, her, that kind of vibe.
Okay.
So it's just going to be lovely. But first we start with the conversation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it a sign of attraction?
Yes.
When we act a certain way? Because I've also had people tell me when you're tuning your stuff that doesn't mean that maybe there's an attraction, that's why I'm behaving that way towards the woman.
William Shakespeare put it in a very nice way. He says the course of true love never did run smooth. It doesn't start nice. Exactly. So, and then some people also say law of attraction always start from the opposite. Yeah. So, which means that he was nice with almost everybody. So that is how they will notice a guy, uniqueness. Yeah. So that is where it starts from.
Did you find him unique? Because he was
so for you to hate him.
Okay, so we move past that, and then friendship starts, and then it goes for a year. So you're going out, you're going on dates, you're talking to each other. I'm sure the late night conversation going. How was your day? Yada yada. All that was going on. When all this was going on, did you? I want to understand women. Did you, at any point in the friendship, know that this was going to end up in marriage?
No,
You didn't.
I didn't. Because at the time we were friends, I was constantly telling him, I'm not ready for a relationship, I was not ready. So he didn't want to cross boundaries and act because he was also afraid, what if I ask her out?
Exactly. People like physicality too.
Exactly.
Like
Yes, we do. All women do. But I know that you can excuse my words, even if you look like a monkey, and you make the woman feel good, you make her feel loved. She knows that she's the number one in your life and you'll be there for her. This woman will not see you as a monkey. She will see you as the most handsome man in the world. That's us. Cater to us, nurture us, make us feel important, love us. That's all we want. We will love you too.
Wifey. Okay, Wifey and Mona, maybe you can help me answer this. I also read somewhere, and I understand that a woman always falls in love with someone, a man who is more.
Yes, but then the thing is, everything that starts is supposed to grow. You see, everything that starts is supposed to grow. And growth will come, like I said before, with a strong commitment. So what do you say? Ideally, it's mine. I start here, it's supposed to grow. Sure. So I agree. If it doesn't grow, then we have. And then if it's not growing, there are a lot of factors. Friends, you see, the thing is, they have a long way to go. At some point, she will encounter friends. He will also encounter friends. But then the difficult thing about every union is that sometimes you can be lucky. What the person is telling you, he or she is the exact picture you know. But then sometimes you don't really know the person. Okay? And one of the most difficult thing in every union is if you don't know who really the person is. But the person is giving you a different picture. That is where that also means that the person is not committed enough. And there are so many unions like that, so many marriages like that. One of the biggest marriage challenge, for example, is not to know your partner's sexual preference before you met them. You see, that is one of the biggest challenges now we have in Ghana, not to be aware of that. Because let's assume she is super active, she's exposed before she met this guy, and the guy is not there. Let's also assume he is super exposed, but how they met in the church program. So she doesn't know. So when that happens, one person is suffering, you see, and for how long? So it's always good.
It's very difficult. How do you get to know these things? Especially in the Christian community, it's hard to know your partner's sexual preference. Communication.
Yeah.
We can talk about it.
Yeah.
We really talk about sexual preferences in friendship or relationships.
You need to.
Yeah. It's very, very important to talk about it.
Wow. Was it awkward for you?
It wasn't.
At all?
Because it's something that has to, it's a community, it's a topic we have to discuss. It's a major major important aspect of the life we want to live. So if you want to live this life together, we have to talk about it. There was no awkwardness. I don't see why in Ghana talking about sex has become so awkward and awkward. But it's something that you should be able to openly discuss with your partner because it is like a reality. It will happen.
What did you discover in the marriage that you didn't know in the friendship? Was it that after marriage you realized that, oh, I didn't know this about you, or oh, I didn't know we're like this? Did you find out anything?
What?
It doesn't have to be negative.
No.
You understand? So the person you knew as a friend is exactly the same person in the marriage.
Yeah, I think she's the same person.
I really like these two people. I'm just this kind of laugh. Where do you find it? Please. Somebody should show me where I can go and get some. But you know, I read somewhere, I was watching a video and it said I found it very interesting. Remember,
And I will go back throughout the week. I think that has been, but I make sure overcoming that, I make sure I make the small time I get with her very, very useful and very, very well put it, remarkable. I mean, if I'm there on Saturday, it is us. If it is Sunday after church, it is us. So that 2 days, I make it very, very important for us. And I put everything aside, work and stuff, I put aside. I spend that time with her because I'll be home for 5 days. In that 2 days, I should make it count. So,
I'm curious, men are not so usually attached like women are. Women love the attention, they love the presence, especially when the love language has to do with physical touch and quality time.
yeah.
What do you know what your love language is?
Mine is acts of service.
Acts of service. Okay. That's mainly your love language. So you don't have issues with him being away for 5 days and then sees you just 2 times a week.
You know, even if my love language is not it's not quality time and those things, it also counts. But the fact that I understand because he has to go to work, I can't keep him all day. So there's at a point in time that we would be separated, like he would be a little bit far away from me. But I keep it in mind that it has to be, that is reality hitting us in the marriage. So you have to grow to accept it. So the earlier you accept it, the better for you. So anytime you get, like you were saying, the little chance we get, we make it remarkable for ourselves.
Interesting. Let me ask you, Mr. Dobe, in these 2 years of marriage, what would you say has or have been the things you learned? What have you learned in 2 years of marriage? If you were to advise someone like me, or single people here. First of all, 2 years is such a short time, isn't it?
Yeah.
So definitely you're enjoying it. You said it's nice. You said it's
Going very well.
It's going very well. Yeah. Okay. In 2 years, people tell us that usually the love dies after 2 years. That's what people tell us. But Charlie, people, you want to get married, married for different reasons. So because after 2 years, the love will disappear. Is it true?
It is not true.
Do you feel the same way you felt for her the first day you decided that I want to do this with you? Do you still feel the same way today?
Yeah, I feel more. I remember celebrating our 2 years anniversary. One of the things I wrote was, it just felt like we just married for 2 months. Yeah, it still feels like we just been married for 3 months. And I keep on falling in love day in and day out. But
what would you say is contributing to that?
I think knowing her very well, knowing her love language, and understanding the word. So the manual of marriage, getting to understand the manual makes me fall in love every day, every night.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
Mr. Dogo is smooth. He is very smooth. He has just describing the thing. He said, I'm falling in love. It's very easy. Wow. So, okay, let me come back to the friends.
Be ahead of these.
Guys, free lessons. Free lessons for you guys out there. That's who are trying to date a woman. These are free lessons for you. And then the gentleman is supporting you. Do you agree to what the women have said?
Yeah,
As
I
men,
agree.
we agree.
I agree, but at a point, from what they are saying, we the men will always also try to put our wives ahead. Sometimes there are places where we the guys will not be able to go because of probably maybe gender. So we would like to upgrade our wives to rather get to that level. Doesn't mean we are behind or we are below. We are the support that is propelling you to that level. So the intelligence they are talking about is still from the man to get you to that level. But it doesn't mean you are way above us.
Yeah, we can easily use dancing to explain everything that is being said. Like for example, in couple dancing, the woman is always referred to as the follower or receiver, and then the man is always the leader. You see, so and she starts with her right leg, and the men start with their wrong leg. So as a man, you always have to make sure you are on top. Somehow. And ladies also can enjoy in their capacity to be received. In fact, ladies who always wants to be the lead at some point realize that they get super tired. Exactly. So
last question for all of you before we jump onto our games. Guys, we're playing a couple games this morning.
You need to lack it. You need to understand not these religious things that is going on. You really need to know who God is and love Him. Once you love God, you'll be able to love Him.
Beautiful.
That's it. And the second thing is you have to be compassionate.
Compassionate. Nice. Bro.
I would choose God and legs.
You have legs, eh? Beautiful legs, eh? You like beautiful legs,
like
eh?
by you know that
Legs, those legs, my goodness. Legs are very important.
everything is
Charlie legs, yeah, serious.
that is what carries the lead.
Yeah. So even if you don't look at the face, when she's walking, she's
I'm
going,
the leg guy.
but looking at the legs.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a dancer, it's understandable.
Yes.
Mother has nice legs.
Oh, God. Seriously.
I like that. Wifey.
Yeah, so to me also, God like Sister Mona
God
explained, yes, and then be very intelligent.
Intelligent of God.
Yes.
Beautiful. He's a man.
Yes, sir.
I always go point A.
So mine will be somebody who is focused.
Focus.
Yeah. So when I met her, the very one question she asked that made me knew very well that she was the one I was going to marry was, where is this relationship going to?
Charlie?
And all my life, none of them
women will come into your life.
I've ever asked that question.
Where is this going?
So I knew she was.
Charlie? Awesome. Mr. and Mrs. Lobe, thank you so much. Mona, Ebo, thank you so much. We're going to jump straight onto our games. We're playing a couple games. Exciting stuff coming up. Please stay with us.
Yeah, so we are done. We are waiting for the games section.
My dear, it's time for your games.
Wow, it's time for the games. So guys, we are done. Finally, we hope you enjoyed our conversation and interaction. Yeah, it was nice.
Yes, we won the game.
Oh yes, we won. We won the game as well. You know, Team Philbeck. We know they carry laughs.
Not at all.
We know they carry laughs. Yeah. So guys, this is MX24. We are done with today's program, and we'll catch you. We out.